Hello everybody, it's Jasmine again. I'm sorry it took me so long to come back or whatever, but I've been recovering and it has been like really, I don't know, it's not what I expected, honestly. It's been hard. Honestly, I wouldn't do it again. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't do it again if I had the opportunity to, rewind time. I wouldn't do it again just because it's been so hard. And my husband been telling me, just get up there, show them like the real, because honestly, I feel like the girls that's been up here haven't really been telling, the full thing. They just been making it seem like, okay, after surgery, you in a little bit of a recovery, and then they get up here standing straight and walking straight and stuff. But look, no honey, look, I guess I'm getting better or whatever. I'm gonna do a little 360. I guess I'm getting better, but for a while I couldn't even stand up straight. So with Dr. Yily, I ended up not being able to get my arms done just because I had to have a blood transfusion, and I didn't get my breast done either. But I wasn't really too insecure about my breasts. I was more insecure about my arms. But like now that everything is done and she did my flanks and everything, I feel like, it all evens out or whatever. So as you guys know, I stayed at Precious Recovery. Let me move this up some. I feel so far away. So, as you guys know, I stayed at Precious Recovery House. It was really nice, I went by myself or whatever, so they made me feel real comfortable. They took really good care of me. The night I came in, they took the payment straight up, and I got in like around 12 something. So they took the payment, and I'm sorry if I'm like pausing in between. It's hard for me, like being that my muscles and everything, I had muscle repair. So being that they're so tight and I'm not used to that, I just have to learn how to kind of slow down breathing, especially without my garment on. This is the first time all day, and I didn't take it off yesterday. But this is the first time today that I've taken it off, so I have to just kind of pace myself with breathing. That's one thing that nobody told me when I've been watching all these videos. Nobody told me about the breathing process, like literally having to learn how to take a deep breath again. It's been real, like I'm telling you. Like a lot of pain, a lot of, it's been hard, but as of right now, I wouldn't take it back. When I was going through it, I'm still going through it, but when at the beginning of going through it, I would have took it back like all day. So yeah, I got to a Precious Recovery House. They took the payment and everything. I did a video that night. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I did a video that night where I was just telling you they were really nice. They had the translation app and all that stuff so we could communicate or whatever. One thing that I was so nervous about was the driver. It was a male driver, and with me being by myself, I didn't know, he knew around. I didn't know if he was really gonna be taking me to doctor's appointments. Was he gonna try to kidnap me? Like, all those things come to your mind when you're somewhere in a foreign country by yourself or whatever. And so that was, that was the first thing that came to my mind. But I forgot his name, but he was so nice. He was so helpful. He was like always ready to get out the van and come around and make sure I was stepping down right. I was comfortable, and he was like really helping me. They got Wi-Fi in the van also, so you can always talk to your loved ones or whatever. You can always talk to them. What else? If you wanted to stop somewhere, he didn't mind. They say you have to pay extra money to stop different places, but like, if it's just getting you a box of pizza or some chicken or something like that, they didn't mind. They did that. At Precious Recovery House, the food was good, so it would honestly be a waste of your money trying to go and stop somewhere, because the food was really good. After surgery, I couldn't really eat too much, so I literally wasted it most of the time, but I was trying and it was good, the little bit that I did eat. But I want to go over the first day, like getting to Dr. Yily. I went to Dr. Yily's office, and I'm sorry, I'm looking at my husband. But I went to Dr. Yily's office at like 6:30 in the morning. They started doing all my blood work and stuff at 7 when she got in, or when her nurse got in. She started doing all my blood work. They did an EKG of my chest. They did something to make sure I didn't have like breast cancer. They did blood work. They gave me a bag of fluid and everything. Let me see, I'm gonna make sure I'm not forgetting it. Okay, so after they gave me the bag of fluid, this was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon when they gave me the bag of fluid, and like they had to wait for that to, you know, finish up or whatever. Like around 3 almost, I went to the back, and like literally getting in the back, I was talking to some woman beside me. She was with a whole different doctor, but they have all of us just laid out beside each other, and I guess the doctor know their patients, I don't know. But yeah, so Dr. Yily had came back there and marked my body up and everything, and I sat there for a little while longer. She came back there and she was like, "Hey mommy, here's your pill, take the little pill." I took that blue pill. When I say like within 5 seconds, I was gone. Like I was literally sitting here having a full conversation with this woman beside me, but within 5 seconds I was gone. Like don't remember nothing until I woke up that next morning at like 7-ish, 7:30, and called my husband and my family, you know, just to let them know that I was okay. But literally, once you take that blue pill, she don't even tell you. Like, she just like, "Here you go, mommy. You thinking there's something to calm your nerves or something?" No, it knocks you right out. So I went on and called my husband when I woke up and everything, because everybody was so worried about you. Like, you literally going to surgery that afternoon and don't wake up all the way till, I didn't wake up till that next day. I know I know some people that's there now, and she was like, she woke up, you know, in the middle of her surgery, but you know, I don't know. I know I didn't. And even if I did, I know Dr. Yily, like, she really did take really good care of me the whole time I was there. Got back to Precious Recovery House. That first ride back to the recovery house and trying to stand up and stuff, I had to have a blood transfusion. I forgot that part. That was really, you know, that was nothing. They just put the blood back in your body. It is what it is, or whatever you go on about your day. But that first ride was serious. Like, he couldn't hit a rock without it hurting so bad. So you get there, you get to the recovery house and everything, and they wipe you down before you get in the bed and stuff. They wipe you down, make sure, you know, your garment's fine, you comfortable, whatever, and lay you down. Literally, I didn't wake up, I didn't get up, and I didn't walk at all or whatever. It was 2 girls that came in after me, and like literally they went to surgery that next day, and they was up walking like within the next day. I didn't get up and walk. I was in too much pain. When I say nobody tell you about that pain on this, nowhere, and I've done so much research, nobody has ever told me about the pain that I was in. You know, like, that pain is real. I have never felt it a day in my life. I'm not trying to, you know, discourage nobody, because I mean, it's worth it in the end, I guess. I'm not really at the end yet, but it's worth it. But that pain is real. Like, just know that you need to, like, try your best to get medications in the U.S. because the medicine there, it was okay, but it was nothing like Percocets and stuff that I'm taking in. So yeah, I just wanted to get up here and, you know, tell you guys that if you got any questions, just don't hesitate to write me up here. You know, you can write me on Instagram. I'm rebellious_karma on Instagram, and on my Facebook, I'm Jasmine Smith. It's a few, like, I know I got a lot of them just throughout the years of just growing up. So send a request to all of them. It's, my name is Jasmine Smith, like I said. And I do another turnaround before I end the live. This dress is an extra large, just like the one that I had tried on before I left. But I feel like she did really good. She didn't do too much. And I really can't stand up straight yet, so that's why y'all see this little crease right here. I'm not really standing up straight yet, but y'all. Just hit me up on Facebook or Instagram if y'all have any more questions.